Yo, what up, yo? What up, yo? Yo, King Angel, what up, man? What up, King Angel? Salute to you, brother. Salute to you, man. You can just request that, bro. Let me let you up. Let me let y'all up. Let me let y'all up. Just been watching this. This is a really good Kansas Arizona game going on. So,
I'm back. I don't agree with that tier list.
yeah, I agree with you, King Angel.
Larry Bird
Yeah,
is completely overrated now. I'm
I
not
agree
hate to
with you,
say
King Angel.
that.
I saw this tier list. It was egregious. That's why I had to pull it up.
What the fuck?
It's egregious.
Scott.
But I've been watching this good Kansas Arizona game right now, bro. Like, bro, like this list is ass. The intro. Like, how is Burden in a tier of his own? Like,
Never. Never.
mm,
And if I'm gonna be honest, KD is tier one. We're right up there with Bron, in my opinion.
for Nicky Gage,
Uh,
I do Braun tier one, Bird and KD tier two, Dr. J, Elgin Baylor, uh, John Havlicek tier three, Scottie Pippen, Kawhi tier four. No, Scottie Pippen and Kawhi in tier three actually, and then I would do Rick Barry, Paul Pierce.
nah, man. I
Yeah,
got KD, Dr. J, and
yeah.
Havlicek all on Bron level, dog. To be real with
Okay.
you, I'm not
Definitely.
saying that they're as
I respect
talented,
that.
but for
Yeah,
what they did at that position,
yeah,
overall dominance, I would
yeah.
have to say
Okay.
they're
I
the cream of
respect
the
the
crop.
Dr. J. I respect the
Yeah,
Dr. J and Hondo praise. Yeah.
yeah, but the KD one is a tough sell. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Uh,
81 is kind of tough.
I
Yo,
mean,
YB.
because it's just the talent push that I'm giving them. That's it.
Yeah.
Because I can't believe any of these niggas on this list could fuck with KD.
Hey, yo,
I
what's up with
agree.
this list?
Bro, this is an ass list, bro. It was fadeaway though. This is
Oh,
ass.
that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. That
Fadeaway
makes
World
sense.
cannot rank this shit, bro. That nigga cannot rank this shit, bro. I swear to God.
Why don't
Nigga,
these niggas do rankings for current players though?
they do. They do as well.
They do.
Yeah, I could
Let me
pull it
see.
up. They got a player ranking too.
I mean, their career hasn't been done yet, so I mean,
No,
we could
no,
put
he's
it,
saying no,
but
no. Wait, King Angel saying for right now players.
Yeah.
tier
Yeah.
three, I don't know. I think tier two, respectfully.
For who?
Katie.
Uh, I don't know about that. Yo, what up, Jaden? I don't know
Okay,
about that.
hey,
I
yo,
mean,
yo,
really, like, think about it, bro. Like before his injury, he was literally in the path
what's
of
good, King
having
Angel?
the
What's good,
career
bro?
high
Good, King Angel.
of the
Yeah,
most points of all time. He was in
yeah,
that path.
Hey, what's good? Hey,
that's true.
my bad. Hey, King Shot, right? I was in the
Yeah,
live earlier, right?
yeah,
They were asking somebody, how's LeBron the best
yeah,
scorer of all time? I told them, I was like, what's greater, a 3-pointer or a 2-pointer?
yeah.
They said three, but they were like, they started going into chaos as soon as I said that shit. They started saying,
No,
"Well, he has longevity
that
now. He has
makes sense.
longevity. That's soon as
That makes sense. Yeah, that's their same societal argument. Longevity. Like, come
yeah,
on,
that's
bro.
all they
What you
say.
mean?
LeBron,
Well, Katie don't
LeBron
got
ain't on that.
longevity. I'm confused.
Yeah,
No, he,
KD definitely has longevity.
KD in his prime, he could do another 4 more years.
Shit, he could do more.
to me, it's
Honestly,
KD and
shit.
Bron. To me, like dead ass is KD and Bron scores and everyone else.
Yo, King Shot, if you're able to have scoring longevity as doing it like scoring at an elite level for multiple years, that's elite right there. That makes it great.
Is
Yeah,
that
I feel
scoring
like,
longevity?
especially with the medicine right now and everything, bro.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I feel like the
It's not
workouts and
fucking
the endurance.
medicine, bro.
What are you
It's
talking
just, if
about?
you got skill or not, in my opinion, that's all everything y'all saying
Yo,
is
fam,
what these old ass
Yo,
niggas,
gang,
those
I'm gonna be real
excuses.
with you. Look, gang,
bro,
Nah.
these
you
don't
play
not even
ball? Wait,
know what
hold
you're
on,
talking
fam. You play
about.
ball?
Yeah, I hope, nigga.
Okay,
King
so you
Angel,
play?
King, what are you,
Did you
bro,
play
hold on,
varsity?
hold on, hold on.
Did you play varsity in high
What I'm
school?
saying is ain't enough
But no, but
technology
check
and
me out.
medicine
Check
in
me
the
out,
world that's
gang.
going to help your
Check me
hook
out.
shot, bro.
No, but check me out. with the medicine and
That's
everything,
what
and
I'm
how the
saying.
workouts and the endurance and everything to become better and to stay longevity and to stay the endurance, that has a factor to that. So what I'm saying is, yo, KD definitely got another 3, 4, 5 years with all that stuff that's happening with, and the
Oh yeah,
loading management and
for
all that other
sure.
shit. Yo, KD's
Low
gonna
management.
last a
That's
long
what
time.
Brown has.
I
Yeah.
Great low management.
it's less about load managing. It's just your play style dictates how long you can last in the league. Now, all of these physical players, downhill players, you don't see them lasting long unless they change their play style. It's not KD is a
Well,
great scorer. His
KD's
game
play
is
style.
better.
Well, KD's play style has never changed, so that's why he's always
That
gonna
shit
be.
aging beautifully like wine. I
Yeah,
can't
facts.
even lie.
Exactly.
Facts.
What I was trying to say, King Angel, bro. I love, bro. I'm not gonna knock his longevity. I'm saying him having great scoring longevity makes him an elite scorer, bro. That's all I'm
It
saying.
does.
I hear you. It's just I'm pushing back on like certain, because when I hear that, I feel like that's a knock. Like I
Oh
know longevity
no,
is good. You get what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah,
I feel like if you're a
because you heard
good
a whole
scorer,
bunch of
you're a good
discourse
scorer.
with the longevity shit. I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hate
you
when
get
niggas.
me.
Yeah,
I
my
mean, I'm
bad.
not gonna hold you. The
I
man,
know, man.
LeBron
But
James,
I'm
is
not gonna
41
lie.
years
Him
old,
having
still
great
poking
scoring
shit.
longevity,
Like,
that's not a knock on him. That's a great
Bucket
Like,
thing to
is you
have.
getting a
longevity
bucket
matters.
is if you a bucket, you a bucket.
That's what I'm saying.
Like don't be like, oh, he
Exactly.
just doing that because he played long. No, nigga,
Yeah,
he's
nah,
still out there.
For real, like even the niggas on
because
this
Vince
list,
Carter
like
didn't do that shit. Like he
okay,
didn't
yeah,
do that
chill,
shit.
chill. All right,
All didn't do
but
that
Vince Carter is
yeah,
different, though. You gotta understand, Vince
shit.
Carter was one of the most gifted players
But they played
to
20
actually
seasons, man.
not take that mentality. Like, if we saw Vince Carter with Kobe mentality and MJ mentality, and
bro,
he
man. If
wasn't a
Vince
nice
Carter had those,
guy, he would have been
Kobe,
he would be.
somebody.
And can I be honest with you? I think he would be worse because he would just be completely rattled off the
It's
game.
it's
No,
not
he
even
would.
mentality.
What?
It's
That
the
makes no
franchises he
sense, bro.
played
What are you
for.
talking
Because
about?
think about it, Gio.
We're
Think
talking
about
about.
it, right?
Listen,
Why
yo,
would he
fam.
change his
Kobe,
mindset?
Kobe was not gifted. He had to work hard
No,
to
Kobe
get
was
those
gifted.
gifts,
Kobe
bro.
was gifted 100%.
He
Bro,
wasn't
why do
gifted like
everybody
Vince
put
Carter.
this
How
narrative
What?
on
he
Kobe,
was just
bro?
bouncing.
Nigga, Kobe had a
Yeah,
40
that's
vertical and
talent.
was winning dunk contests.
Yo,
The fuck?
fam, we're talking about a person that's naturally gifted, right? And when a
Kobe's
person that had
naturally
to
gifted
work on
too.
his skills to be gifted.
They were both naturally gifted. It's
Yeah,
just Vince
but
was just
even
Okay,
gifted
but
more.
one
but
person
you don't
worked
want
harder
to.
than the other person, correct?
Yeah,
That's
but
a
wouldn't that
fact.
just
That's
prove that?
correct, but
Well, yeah, but wouldn't that just
one
prove that we
of
shouldn't compare to Kobe to great talents then because he's not
thank
very
you.
talented?
Well,
Like
Exactly.
what?
Kobe grew that skill to be talented, so
Yeah,
he
but
Yeah,
Kobe
always
but he
grew
had
at
doesn't have
that
the
that.
time.
But
talent.
but
He can't
he
go
enhanced his
skills.
skills.
There's a difference
Kobe grew at
between
that time.
talent and skill. Let's not get it too
Kobe's
conflated
very
now.
skilled. He's
You
very
know the funny
skilled.
thing?
Yeah,
Well,
you just
first of all,
saying
mention just
Kobe
like the
not
funny.
talented just gives me bigger reason
Yeah.
to say Kobe shouldn't get compared to great
I'm not saying
talents.
Kobe was
Okay.
never
First of
talented. That
all,
makes no sense. Kobe was
first of
definitely
all, Gio, you
talented.
do realize
But you
Okay,
Kobe
so if
was
clearly
Kobe's
saw,
definitely
but you,
talented, then
Kobe
but
was
yo,
one of the
obviously
fam,
we
but
knew
greatest.
he
you
was going to be
clearly
the
saw
player.
that Vince Carter had a better shot. Vince Carter had a better bounce. Vince Carter had a better all that, like better crossover, better handles.
Yeah,
We
but Kobe's
seen
a
that, bro.
wonderful.
What do
Okay,
you
Yeah, but
mean?
you're
okay,
trying to.
wait, Gio.
Yeah, but
First
the
From
of
the
all,
issue here is
beginning.
that
We're talking about
you're.
from the
The
beginning.
issue here is that you're trying to compare people to are talented and skilled, like LeBron and MJ. So like
Okay,
you
what are
can't.
you talking
So if
about?
you're
That he
saying
still
Kobe doesn't have the talent part, then that's just bigger reason to say that Kobe shouldn't get compared to
okay,
people who
well,
are
check me
way
out, check me
physically
out.
gifted than him
Well, listen,
and more
check me out.
technically
what up,
gifted than
Kobe
him.
Mario?
Bryant, Kobe Bryant always had the
Hello.
talent, but the management that he was doing with when he was dealing with the Lakers, the management of the Lakers did not want to play with the rookies.
Listen,
Let's
bro.
be real. So
Listen,
that
bro. There's
obviously
no
that's
way for you
always
to
gonna
really get around
diminish
this
your
argument
talent
I'm saying.
some way.
There's nothing you can say to get around what I'm saying, bro. We shouldn't compare people to who are more technically gifted and physically gifted than Kobe, like LeBron and MJ, because he doesn't have the physical gifts.
How is
So
LeBron
keep
more
Kobe in
technically
a tier of
gifted? Yeah,
players you should
LeBron not
compare him
more
to,
physically
such
gifted
as the
than Kobe.
KDs.
No.
Okay, yeah, but he
Hey,
was
Yes,
how
still
is
yes, more
LeBron? Hold
talented.
on,
physically
how is
gifted.
LeBron
Yeah,
more
but
physically
Maybe
he's
not
gifted
yeah,
than
but
gifted,
he's
but
Kobe?
not
definitely
yeah, but he's
talented.
obviously not talented enough to you because you just made a whole sob story how he didn't have the biggest hands or whatever.
No, that doesn't make sense, bro. That
Like what
doesn't
the
make
fuck?
any sense, bro.
Kobe
That
has
does
bigger
make
hands than
sense. You
LeBron. What are you
that
It
does
talking
really
make
about?
sense.
doesn't
Just like
because
He's
I'm
not
talking
more
like
about a
what
talented. He's
you're
not more
person.
saying
gifted.
is
I'm talking
not
about a
adding
person that's
He's not more
greatness.
really
talented
talented
than
than
LeBron.
somebody that is gifted.
Yeah, but again, you can't compare people who are more technically gifted than Kobe and physically gifted than
Well,
Kobe.
Like who?
you
Who's
can
both?
because we clearly saw a person that was gifted and didn't take that mentality
Unless
to the
you're
point that he had to work harder for that.
the point that he had to work harder. Everybody who more successful than Kobe, like LeBron and MJ, clearly didn't have to work as hard as him.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Okay, so check me out. So if Michael Jordan got hurt, right, when he got hurt in his second year, he had a choice to get the fuck up and get better or not. So
No, he didn't.
what did he do? Yes, he
Giovanni-
did. What are you talking about? He had an
Giovanni,
injury.
we literally have. Hold on, Giovanni. I can show you. You don't have to believe me. I can show you evidence of MJ's Christ saying he ate McDonald's every single day and he did not work as hard in practice.
Bro,
I can show you. I can show you fit for LeBron too. You may think LeBron has. He has good work ethic. I give LeBron he has work ethic, but like LeBron did not work as hard as Kobe, bro, to get his championships and get those Finals MVPs.
well, I don't. Yeah, that's a different argument.
said LeBron didn't
Exactly, bro.
I can't
bro. Like,
say that.
You can't like these. What I'm trying to tell you is that I'm not trying to come down on you. What I'm saying is, bro, like even if there's a narrative that Kobe, like obviously he had to work twice as hard as everyone else, that doesn't add to his greatness because now you're just pushing him down below people who you can say is more skilled to him and more physically gifted, as opposed to just saying that Kobe is more. This is a talent. Like Kobe is a talent.
If a person is more skilled, gifted, then they will always have an advantage of a person that's more talented on working on that talent.
Bro, what is talent, bro? Talent, bro.
Okay.
To me,
I
talent is something that is gifted to somebody. So like their
No,
physical
hey,
gifts.
no.
Nobody
What does,
comes out. Nobody
LeBron
like
do more
to me. That's the
skillfully
physical
than
gifts of
Kobe?
basketball. Obviously, physical biz does help you in practice to some extent. Like having a high end vertical, and you have some hand-eye coordination.
So is
you can be
working
a
hard
good
not
talent.
talent?
But the things you actually have to work on.
Yo, what does
Why you turn off his microphone? Why you turn off his mic? JJ?
What? I wasn't done. Yeah, like talent to me is something a player is gifted with. So like obviously physical traits does help somebody with basketball. Like physical traits does help you in practice of something. And if you have like decent hand-eye coordination, like decent
Yeah,
natural
of course.
hand-eye
Yeah,
coordination,
you have advantages.
vertical,
Yeah,
you
of
can
course.
be very talented. But like the technical things of basketball, like shooting and dribbling, those things are not come from talent. They come from practice.
Yeah, and Kobe's better than LeBron at those things.
No, he's not.
Sir. No, he's not.
Oh,
Absolutely.
No, he's
he is.
not.
He's not.
Oh,
No, he's not.
I feel like he's a better
Bro,
competitor. Yeah,
hey,
No, he's not
He's a
better.
definitely
Bro,
better
Kobe is
Think
not.
about it like this, though.
Kobe's not more technical than LeBron, bro.
What?
Not.
He's not more what?
Hold on.
He's not more-
You talking
he's not more
about
technically
you talking
skilled than
about
LeBron, bro,
footwork? You talking about
Whoa, that's
post
pretty
move?
crazy.
It's
I
not.
know
He's
LeBron is more
Footwork,
skilled than
you talking
Kobe. What
about
the hell?
post move? You
I
talking
don't
about-
LeBron's
believe
definitely more skilled than
Yes, he
Kobe.
is.
He's more gifted than Kobe and more skilled. What are you
Bro,
talking
I'm gonna
No,
say it
I
to you. Wait,
believe
hold
that
on.
LeBron
So the things we use
athleticism
to
is
wait,
definitely-
Hold on.
Giovanni.
He's way more
How do you
versatile.
think Giovanni?
LeBron is more
Here's the
physically
beauty.
gifted
Here's
than
the
Kobe,
beauty
but he
about.
definitely can't say
Here's the
he's more
beauty
skilled.
about skill.
Yo,
You can
Ken,
actually
Jordan's
measure.
ass.
It's not
You don't give a
talent.
fuck
You
about
can measure
Bro,
talent too. Like you
they
can
are
measure.
not more
Here's the thing
skilled
about
than
skill. You
Kobe.
can
Jordan
measure
is
it, right?
ass.
You can
So-
actually measure skill. You can't
Kobe's
measure
more
talent,
skilled
but you
than
can
How do
measure
you
skill.
measure
Okay, so I can
Jordan,
measure the
LeBron,
skill.
LeBron.
So what are we measuring the skill?
Yeah.
Who's a better
So here's the
shooter?
thing about
Okay,
talent.
we got Kobe.
Okay, so here's the thing about talent. Talent can be measured to an extent. Like you see how high somebody jumps or how strong they are. But like in
That's
terms of
physical.
like actually like translate that to a game, we can't measure
That's not
somebody's
a real
natural
talent,
talent.
that's a
But in terms
physical
of skill,
ability.
you can actually measure somebody's skill because we have something called efficiency, and LeBron's more efficient than Kobe and everything, so he's more
no, of
skilled.
course, yeah, I agree to that, yes.
That's a fact.
Thank you,
that's
bro.
a fact.
Thank you.
Y'all
Thank
bro.
you.
Kobe fans gotta stop.
Hey, bro,
Get
when
up
you
and
look
on.
at
That's a
some of these
fact. Well,
shot
Bobby
charts
said
and you
that's a
see
fact,
that the majority of their
That's a
points
fact.
actually come at the rim,
If
that's not
LeBron's more
actual
efficient than
efficiency.
Kobe at everything, how is
That's
he not more
actually,
skilled?
that actually
Way
points to
better
his
than Kobe.
physical capability.
Is how skill not how
That's
skill
actually
skills
showed that
correlated
he's
to
getting to the
efficiency,
rim
bro?
at will.
LeBron clears Kobe, bro.
Yeah, he's literally like LeBron's literally
That's a
more efficient
physical
than Kobe
attribute.
at
That doesn't mean
everything.
he's a
Everything
better
about the
dunk
game,
shooter.
going
That
to the
doesn't mean
rim,
that-
shooting,
Anything
everything.
Kobe does, LeBron.
Hey, bro,
Everything Kobe does, LeBron's more
LeBron.
efficient in.
You
Thank
point
you,
to
LeBron can do
efficiency,
it.
right?
Bro, you guys are jokers, bro.
Hold on, you
Lord, you
point
said
to
what?
efficiency, but
You're
okay,
jokers.
said
okay,
what?
you
Casual,
look into
How
the
are we casuals
efficiency.
and jokers? The fuck?
LeBron is actually not more efficient. He's actually better at the rim. He's not actually more efficient than Kobe. He's
He
better
is
at
more
the rim.
efficient.
King Shay, King Shay.
No,
More
he's
efficient than
definitely more
Kobe. That doesn't make
Yo,
sense.
King
No,
How the hell?
because
Wait, hold on,
he's
King,
done the majority of his-
Bro,
If
King
Kobe,
Shay,
wait,
that
hold on.
profile
If
picture
Kobe
does not
rim-
look like you,
If
bro.
Kobe career rim percentage is like
does.
50%,
It does, bro.
and
Bro,
LeBron's
that AI
LeBron's
picture
career
does not
rim
look like
percentage is
you.
like
That's the
80%.
basic
How
way
is he
of
not more
looking at it.
efficient and
Hold on,
better?
hold on.
He's
That's
more
the
efficient
basic
and
way-
better than
that's
Kobe.
the
King
basic
Shay,
way of looking at it.
What happened, King Shay?
Hey, bro, who does it look like this?
Like LeBron's more efficient than Kobe, bro. I can show you
fucking
the
not you.
numbers.
Go look at the
Facts.
shot chart and come back.
I can
Not gonna
literally
lie.
show you
Well,
the
he's not
shot
lying,
chart.
though.
I can show you. I can
Where's
show you
Kevin
both
Durant?
Kobe
How do we-
and LeBron's shot chart,
Bruh.
and
Yeah,
I can show you
do you
the
know why
efficiency in every
LeBron's
single spot in the
efficient,
court.
though?
And
Do
it's
you
gonna
know
say
why?
LeBron is
Sir.
better than Kobe at everything.
What'd you say?
It
Oh,
looks like a cert. It looks like someone that retired recently.
Hey, do you know why LeBron's more efficient? It's because he's dunking. His dunking is attacking.
Yeah,
So
he's a
he's,
rim
so
runner.
he's skilled
Yeah.
enough. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
He
Ken,
dunks more than
So he's
centers.
skilled enough. Wait, hold on. So he's skilled enough to get dunks
That's a
at will, and
physical
Kobe's not.
attribute.
Therefore, you're penalizing
That's a
LeBron.
physical attribute. He's
Hey,
So
King
he's
Shay.
wait,
Yo,
hold on.
Ken.
Wait, hold on. So
Okay,
he's
wait,
skilled.
Ken.
Wait, hold
Wait,
on.
Ken.
So he's skilled enough to wait. Hold on. So he's skilled enough to dunk through
That's
defenses,
not a
and Kobe is
skill.
not.
Where is
Therefore,
she
he's
That's a
better
standing?
than LeBron.
physical attribute.
You do
You
realize,
know
hold
the
on. You
difference.
do realize in order, hold on, and you do realize in order
If
to be a
someone is
physical,
able to
physical.
drive past
Wait,
you
hold on,
that
Ken,
way,
Ken.
that's not a skill.
You do
That's an
realize.
actual physical advantage that you're
Wait, hold
having.
on.
This thing was
You
made
do
way
realize.
back.
You do realize.
No, I
Wait, Ken,
said
Ken.
Hoops Hype.
You do
Hoops Hype
realize.
made this a while back.
In
Hoops Hype
order
made
to
this a
be,
while back.
in order to be effective
Okay.
with your physical attributes, like LeBron still's facing defenses, he still has to get through 5 people. So in order
He's
for
not getting
LeBron to
through
get
5
to the rim
people
at
at
Yeah,
a
will,
bro.
he
It's
time.
like
has to be more
Tatum's tier
skilled than
4.
Kobe.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
bro,
agree.
think about it
LeBron, I
like
want
this,
to
though,
say,
right?
Like, in order to be
Hey,
effective
hey,
with your
no,
physical
no.
attributes, you still have to
Think
be
about it
skilled
like
and
this.
technical.
Hey,
Hey,
think
bro, I
about it
want to
like
get
this,
into
right?
Like
this.
he, like, like,
Hey,
like
who do
you're,
you think is
like
more
you're trying to make
skillful?
it pretend
Hey,
like
can I
LeBron's
ask you a
just getting
question
wide
real
open
quick?
dunks.
Hey,
No,
who do
he's
you
still
think is
getting
more
through
skillful?
defenses. So
Who do you
again,
think is more
he has to
skillful?
be more
Steve
skilled than
Nash
Kobe in
or
order to
Russell
get to the rim
Westbrook?
at will.
Who's more
Yo,
skillful,
bro, what
Steve
do you
Nash
think
or
of this
Russell
season
Westbrook?
so?
Probably Westbrook.
I'll say Westbrook.
How is Westbrook not
Bro,
more skilled than
bro,
Steve
That's not
you
Nash?
said
crazy to
How,
say,
Westbrook
how's
is
he?
the
Wait,
best.
how's he not
Steve
more skilled than
Nash
Steve
is more
Nash?
skilled than Westbrook.
He
Steve Nash
doesn't
is more
know
skilled.
basketball, man.
Steve Nash
Steve
is more
Nash is more
skilled.
skilled. That makes no sense.
Thank you. Thank you.
how?
Yes, he is. Nash is more
How?
skilled.
Steve
How?
Okay,
Nash
let me
is a
break it down. Hold
better
on, hold on. I want to
shooter.
break it down for all the
Steve Nash
casuals
is a
in there, right?
better
The
passer of
casuals
the
is
ball.
crazy.
Wait, Gio. Let me break it down for all y'all. Okay, so let me break it down, right? Steve Nash is a better passer than Westbrook, better playmaker, better shooter, better, more efficient, better ball handler, better in the pick and roll, better in transition. He's just a better player
He's better
than
in
Russell Westbrook.
He's
transition
more
than
skilled. He
Russell
doesn't
Westbrook.
rely on his
Yes, he
athletic
is.
ability. Don't you understand? That's the difference.
Nigga, athletic ability is the difference between Russell Westbrook. Hold on, that's the difference between Russell Westbrook being like fucking Damian Lillard tier and him being up here
Is
all
he the
time.
better passer though?
Yes, Steve Nash is clearly a better
We
passer
can
than
argue with
Westbrook.
that.
I
Hold on.
don't
Westbrook's
know,
the
bro.
top. Hold
Westbrook
on,
is the most better passer.
Hold on. Westbrook. Westbrook's the top 15 passer all time, but there's levels to this shit, bro.
And
That's
then
what
we
I'm
also
saying,
have
bro.
Westbrook as the
And
greatest
there, and
rebounding
then
guard. So
of
No,
all
it's not.
time, and it's
Yo,
No, it's
not
not.
he's
close.
not. He's not the greatest rebounding guard. What are you talking? Who's a better?
Oscar is the
Oscar is
Okay, bro.
what?
yeah.
Bro, if niggas
Oscar.
still got Oscar, I
Yo,
don't even
fam,
debate that.
I would have believed if you said Jason Kidd, but you kill me with Oscar. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I could wait. If I said Jason Kidd, I was gonna say Jason Kidd too, but the numbers are
Trust,
so
hey, yo,
low.
You
trust
had a
me.
better argument with
You have
Jason Kidd,
multiple
Russell
but you
people
said
with
Westbrook
more
more
Oscar. That
skilled
you
skills
kind
than
of
him.
than
Come on,
Steve
No,
bro.
it's
Nash,
not.
bro.
Jason Kidd's not a better rebounder than either one of them.
Are you? Oh my God, bro! What are you talking
Bro,
about?
Jason
And
Kidd
then
averaged.
You
Russ
do
is
not know
averaging
basketball,
30.
then,
Steve Nash
Gio,
is
how many?
averaging
Let's ask
15.
you this question, right? Hold on. How many
dude.
rebounds did Russell Westbrook and Oscar average for their career? 7.5.
Okay, first of
Jason
all,
Kidd
first of all,
averaged.
first of all, do you know that Jason Kidd before Russell Westbrook broke the record for having the most rebound as a point guard, and it was Jason
Yeah,
Kidd before that?
yeah, it was Jason Kidd, but who averaged the most? It was
So was he not? If he was the greatest before Westbrook, so who is better? But so who beat Oscar?
but he wasn't.
Wait, so who beat
What
Oscar? Hold on,
Westbrook
Who
do
beat
that's
Oscar?
skillful?
Jason Kidd.
Hey,
Okay, but
bro.
that doesn't mean I know. But who averaged more rebounds? Because he played like who
Clearly,
averaged
the
more rebounds?
person that beat the other
No, it's
person.
not.
What are you
Jason
talking?
Kidd played
Oh
100.
my
Hold on, he played
God, man.
300 more games. Are y'all dumb? 300 more games.
Are you
Oh,
guys
that's
really
even more
arguing
better.
that
That's
Russell
even better
Westbrook
because
is more
he's
skillful
longevity.
than Steve Nash?
You said what? Nigga, Oscar played in the 60s. He
Is
didn't
that
have the
a real
opportunity to
argument?
back off.
Yeah, and then we have
I
Jason
don't,
Kidd that
bro.
played
I
in
don't
the
even have Steve.
late
I don't even
'90s
have.
and early
Hold on. I
2000s.
don't even
Steve
have
Nash
Westbrook.
is
I don't
not
even have
athletic
Westbrook.
at
Hold on,
all.
hold on. I don't even have Westbrook and Steve Nash ranked too far apart. The issue is, like niggas, I talk about who's more skilled. The argument for Russ would be more for resume because Nash is way more skilled than Russ.
That's what I'm saying.
At
It's not even a
what?
question.
I told you. If you
I just got to show y'all the list,
Can't
bro.
be
I just got to show
basketball.
y'all.
It's not even a question. Russell Westbrook is way more athletic. He's
okay, what
perfect
does that have to do with
athletically.
skill? That's not skill, my nigga.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He's way more athletic. That's why he has the stats.
So this is the
Okay.
list. Kobe is a tier 5 player, bro, and this is players
Oh
after the
my God.
2000s.
Bro, I'm tired of that shit.
Yo, why is
Niggas,
he
Why am I
everybody
in a whole
talking
nother
about, bro?
love and I'm saying the same shit, bro? Stop
Bro,
it,
this guy
bro.
just comes up and
Stop
says
You
it,
need to
bro.
stop
These
disrespecting,
are
bro. Why
all the
the?
best. Listen. These are all the best players after the 2000s. And listen, I don't rank players in the 1900s for a reason. And again, Kobe's a tier 5 player, bro.
tier
You
5
have
player Kobe
SGA
is.
over
Nice,
Kobe.
bro.
Bro, he has
Yes,
Jason
he's more
Tatum and
impactful than
Luca.
Kobe.
Yes,
Oh
bro. He
man.
has Jason Tatum and Luca over
This
Kobe.
guy's obviously a Kobe
Yes,
hater. You
bro.
gotta take what he
It
says
took You got to remember,
Yo,
it doesn't
bro,
take
yo,
much for
bro,
He
you
gonna
to.
keep
yo,
talking
yo,
about
bro,
impact,
yo,
bro.
bro, yo, bro. This nigga YB always, yo, Bobby always be doing this shit, bro.
He
Yeah,
Yeah,
trolling.
you're trolling, bro.
Troll, man.
Yeah.
I'm trolling because I don't rank any players before the 2000s.
No, it's how you got the
Because your
ranking
list is
set up
This
right
Yeah,
ranking
it's a
is
record.
horrible.
Base, bro.
Even if you don't want to rank the 2000s.
Bro.
YB. No,
If
no,
I
wait.
was- if
YB, I
somebody
don't
was
think you realize,
blind, they
right?
can come up with a
People don't
better
have
list.
YB. People don't have an issue with the fact that you're ranking it post 2000. They have an issue with the ranking order.
Somebody
Oh,
said
the
tier
ranking
5.
order. Okay,
Somebody said tier
here's the
5,
thing.
but he scored 80.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
These are clearly all the
Someone who
best.
didn't
These are
watch
clearly all the
basketball
best
can come
players
with a
of the
better
With
list.
12
2000s.
OBA defensive
This is
teams.
a
too.
ridiculous.
Thank you,
It
KD.
didn't. It wasn't.
KD.
But how did that? But how did that? But how did that? But how did that?
You're
How did that
disrespecting
impact his
KD
game?
and
How did that
Kobe.
impact his career?
Hey,
Why
bro,
be
if you watch
disrespecting
basketball
KD
and
Kobe?
audio,
He got an
basketball
MVP
and audio,
with
you can
multiple
literally-
This how-
rings,
this
multiple
how we know
How did that
finals.
MVP impact his career though?
What do you mean? He's
Like
won
how?
multiple
Like
rings.
what did he do in that season that you think he deserved MVP for?
He was the best player this season.
Like what did he do to be the best player? Like, was he
Okay,
the
okay,
best
I can tell you
scorer?
YB. He led YB. He averaged 28,
Yeah, this
5
guy's
and
a
5,
little
and first team
troll,
all
man. I can't
defense,
do
led
it.
the Lakers to the top seed.
Yeah, I was trying to get there's somebody.
All right, so with that, all right, so he led the Lakers to the first seed, 25, 25, 25. All right, so how much success did Kobe get from that?
Ask
You
me what
got a lot of success.
you
bro.
can ask me what Kobe did when he won
Thank
MVP.
you, bro. Thank
You
you,
can
bro.
ask
What
me.
did Kobe do to get MVP, bro? What was Kobe's impact in 08 that made him deserve
He-
MVP?
He was top. He was top 5 scorer, top all defensive team, and he had multiple 40. He had multiple 40-point games that season.
Thank you. That's literally the answer I wanted. Thank you. So, with that being said, obviously, these are the best players of the 2000s. I'm using stats, consistency, and impact for the criteria. And like I explained, what that guy explained, Kobe was very impactful in 08. He has very good quality seasons. Like Kobe has 08. He has 01. He has, I'll give you 02. I'll give you 06. Fuck the playoff.
Not 03, not 04.
No, not 03 or 04. No, he didn't play that good in 03. No. Actually, 03. I'll give you 03. Kobe didn't really play good in 04.
Not 2000.
2000? No, I'm not giving you 2000.
But what has Kobe done that's probably only 3 players done ever? Well, 4 I think.
Two P. But here's the
No,
thing.
but YB, I don't think you realize YB. Kobe won 4 rings as a top. Hey YB, Kobe won 4 rings as a top 5 player in the league.
Yeah,
Like,
but
that's
his
really
impactful. Wait, his impactfulness in those 4 rings is not putting him above somebody like a Dirk.
Why
Okay, what
not?
about Jason Tatum? Bro, Jason Tatum's not better than Kobe or KD.
Okay, you already know my Jason Tatum argument. What Jason Tatum does with the 2024 Celtics is historical and something we never see again. That's why I have him above
No,
Dirk.
it's not, bro.
Bro,
I-
creating the most efficient offense ever. Are you serious?
No,
And
it's
an
not.
all-time defense as well, and he's a part of that all-time defense. Like, come on, bro.
I hear
What he
you,
does
and
with
I
24
love.
Celtics is
Listen,
impressive.
listen.
I'm a Boston
I hear
fan.
you.
Tatum's not better than Larry Bird.
And I
Oh, hell
love the
nah.
Jason
That's
Tatum
good.
plays. You
Bro,
feel me?
Larry
I
Bird
fuck
played
with
in the
Tatum.
80s, bro. Are you serious?
Yeah,
You don't
but
even have
I
play-by-play.
said it
But
doesn't.
I'm not. No, bro. He's not over Kobe.
Tatum's barely a top 5 player
Kobe
for
never
Boston
did.
Celtics.
Kobe
He's not.
never
No,
did
no,
anything with a
that's
team.
no question, bro. He's
Like Kobe never did anything with a team like the 24 Celtics ever. And obviously there's no argument. Tatum was the leader. He was the best player in that Celtics team. So it's no even argument for that. So like, Kobe never did anything with a team like what Tatum did with the 24 Celtics, which created an all-time top 5 team all time. And this is the greatest offensive. Like by numbers, the 24 Celtics is the greatest offense ever. They're top 5.
You're saying Tatum, but you don't have Jaylen Brown in the conversation at all. And Jaylen Brown,
Jaylen Brown is okay. Here's the thing about Jaylen Brown. I give
him and
Jaylen Brown
Tatum is on the same level as how Kobe and Shaq were.
but you can easily make an argument for Kobe over Jaylen Brown though.
Bro, it doesn't work like Jaylen.
It does work like that because if we're looking at like an individual player and what the player and how an individual player is affecting the team and how he's contributing to a team, you can say Tatum contributed a lot more than Jaylen Brown.
Yeah,
But there's also a player that played with them that's off the bench that at times had maybe 10, 20-point games,
Who?
and it wasn't even Brown.
and Derek White or Drew Holiday. You got
Right,
Al
exactly.
Horford coming in.
Boom. And I'm a
Peyton
Celtics
Pritchard
fan.
as well.
I'm a Celtics fan. I repeat, I'm a Celtics fan. I don't
Yeah, I
even
like
put
the Celtics.
I don't
They're
even
my
put
second
Tatum.
favorite team.
I don't even put Tatum as a top 5 Celtic player.
That's crazy. That's
I'm just
crazy.
saying, I'm a
got him
Celtics
top 5
fan.
now.
That's
I've been
crazy.
Top 5 now.
No,
I've been
that's
a
crazy.
Celtics
Top
fan
five,
since '82.
That's crazy.
I've been a Celtics fan since '82.
Being a part of the greatest team ever, and you get no flowers.
No, why
That
would you
is
say
very
it's the greatest
prestigious.
team ever?
The 24
That is very
Celtics is the greatest Celtics
Well, you
team
say you've been
ever.
a Celtics fan since the early '80s, right?
The Celtics,
They
since the
not
80s.
better than I don't know. Is they better than the Bird Celtics team?
Yeah.
No,
Yes,
no,
by a
come on.
landmine.
No,
Yeah.
Landmount.
Bro, in the 7,
Hold on, I'll say it right. In YB's defense, right? They are a better pure team because that they're a more evolved version. But relative to era, the '80s Celtics are better.
yeah, and relative to era 86 are better, but in terms of going head to head in direct confrontation, yeah, the 2024 Celtics is way better.
Thank you, YB. Like going head to head, my nigga. 24 Celtics and 08 Celtics.
Yeah, the 24 Celtics is way better, bro. We
but
gotta
the
give
NBA
Tatum. We gotta give Tatum some followers for being a foundation to that team. Because again, it was a system, which means if you take away one building block, it all falls apart. So Tatum being a central part to that system is what is like cultivating him above guys like Kobe.
Okay, bro.
Think about it like this, right? With Tatum off the floor, it's not the most offensive offense. It's like a top 5 offense all time. With Tatum on the floor, it's the best offense all time. That's his impact. That's crazy.
But would you say that the NBA now sells great defense by you not touching people and calling much as fouls you do, and also letting the game flow more and faster where you can score more? So like Boston scored more points than almost any Boston teams, but the rest of the teams did the same thing so far as franchises.
That is true. We have a lot of play-by-play data for points per possession, but we don't have any data for the 1900s because play-by-play didn't start until 1997. So you can't really say the same about 1900s because they didn't record it for the 1900s. So I actually don't know the pacing of the 1900s. We just have assumptions. So it's like if you go by PPP, points per 100 possessions, I mean, you can say a bunch about the 2000s because we actually record it. They don't record anything in the 1900s until 1997.
Yeah, but I recorded with my eyes. I did watch too.
So
That's
okay.
crazy, bro.
That's
I
crazy,
don't
bro.
believe it,
So if
The
you
advanced
wait.
stats
So
like,
watching
bro.
the 90s. Wait, hold on. So just watching the 90s, you think it's better than today's basketball?
Yeah.
Yes, it is more competitive.
Oh hell no.
It's the game's more
More
harder.
competitive?
He
Now
said more
the
competitive.
athletes is better athletes and so forth,
Yeah.
and skill due to then
Thank you.
due to also that you play like 10 months out of a year now with AAU and everything. When I was playing basketball, you play basketball when you play basketball, unless you went to special camps and so forth. But now everybody gets to play in camps and playing AAU teams and also playing prep
Bro, that's
teams.
good. That's hold on. The AU culture been a thing since like the 90s. Man, it's been a thing for a while.
And I coach basketball too. So not more, but I did in the
Bro,
previous. I coached my
unless you were born before like the early to mid 70s, like this, like you experienced AU culture.
I was born in '77.
Yeah, so you like
My
if you
mom
were-
was born in '78.
Okay, I'll
So-
say this right. If y'all was in like the high school camps early to mid 90s, y'all would experience the y'all would experience AU like basketball. Like it was definitely there in the early to mid 90s.
And my cousins Maury Cheeks and Billy Owens.
I think that's
Wait, hold on, you related to hold on, you related to Mo Cheeks?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That's tough. That's a good name.
He like an uncle, cousin. Like what is he to you? He's like
Cousin.
a second cousin. Oh, second cousin. Oh, okay, cousin. Okay.
See his nose?
Yeah. You do kind of look like Mo Cheeks. I can't lie. Bro.
You hit me on the back end, no cap. No cap. Picture of Maurice Cheeks right now.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
so
but-
y'all been watching basketball since the '80s, right? Bino and Billion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
82.
Hell no,
I was a
bro.
pen pal. I was a pen pal with Larry Bird in 1982, man.
Okay, so let me ask you.
I was born in 02, brother.
Oh, wait, you said 02? I thought someone said 78.
I said my mama was born in 78.
Oh, I'm about to say, I was
Yeah.
confused. I'm about to say Bino. I was like, there's no way you want to 78.
Not me, bro.
And I
But
do
yeah,
think
so-
basketball has got better in so far as like being everywhere, but so far as being super competitive, I think it was
Yeah.
more super competitive.
The city girls.
I say around. I say like 98, 96, 98, 2000. I think that was the best competitive time because people had to work what they had, and
Yeah.
they was letting you play defense, and the game was still being founded around the world. So I think it was just more. I think it was more competitive, more gritty. I say more gritty.
So Billion, let me ask you this question, right? So, like, what era do you think was better, the 80s?
90s.
Oh, 90s.
Yeah, because they got more quicker. You had in the 90s you had people like Drexler, which was he was athletic, played smart. You know,
Yeah.
he still had gritty to him. Now you got you either physical, smooth with finesse, or just super athletic. Back then they had the players that was all above. That's what like Kobe was. He was a smart player. He was athletic, but he had a smooth to him.
Yeah, but don't you care about like what they're actually doing in practice though? Like in logic, okay, they play tougher. The teams are a lot more balanced. But like in practice though, that like the teams weren't balanced in the 90s. There was only like one superstar, Michael Jordan. Like it wasn't competitive at all in practice.
Well,
so,
it was multiple. It was Drexler was a superstar.
What the hell?
Yeah, he was with the Blazers. He was a superstar, dog. Like he wasn't a commercial. Like he wasn't a commercial superstar. Like
YB said, "What the hell?"
Everybody see
What the hell?
See if he was playing now, he would have a shoe deal. You know what I mean? The whole league didn't have a shoe deal. Now everybody has a shoe deal. Everybody can be on TV because everybody got a TV.
Bro, wait. Okay, here's the thing about today's league, bro. I feel like you can make a way more argument that today's league is way more competitive because the teams are a lot more balanced. Team basketball is a lot better, and you can't just win with a single superstar anymore because of how advanced and sophisticated offense and defenses are.
No, it's kind of unfair to say it's balanced when you got 3 or 4 stars on one team and then you got one developing team, a star on other teams. I don't think it's well balanced because people get to pick their teams now. You know what I mean?
Well,
like really,
let's look
people
at the
get to pick
NBA
their
now, though.
teams.
Let's look at the NBA now compared to the 90s. In the 90s, the teams weren't balanced at all because of the expansion era, and there's only like 1 or 2 good teams: the Bulls, the Knicks, and the Magic,
I can't really see
and
the
the Utah
whole.
Jazz. Compared to
Well,
the when any
the
team
Rockets was
compared to
the Rockets
today.
was good at that time.
Oh yeah,
The
and
Rockets was good at that time.
Only
There
for
was
like 2
times that
years, though.
the Suns was also good at that time.
Until Kevin Johnson got hurt.
Hold on. Wait,
No,
wait,
well,
hold on,
actually,
hold on.
I thought the Suns got. I thought
I
the
got a-
Suns got a little worse when they got Charles. Believe it
I
or
got a
not.
question. I got
Really?
a question for this. Okay, so anything before the 2000s is not in, right?
Yeah, so these are the best players after the
That's why
2000s.
B.
Yeah.
That's
These are
why
probably
B.
the best players after the 2000s. I'm using stats, impact, consistency, everything to determine a player.
That's pretty much YB. YB's pretty much my co-host, so that's what he said. But mine is different.
Yes. Yes. Best players after the 2000s. I literally can explain to you why I have all these guys in the tiers they are.
Yeah, because I want to know. I want to know why. I want to know why Wade is low. I want to know why Kobe's low.
Wade isn't even the biggest issue. Why is KD, Kobe below Tatum?
Yeah.
And why is
Jason
why
Tatum?
is Kawhi so high? Why is Kawhi so high? Why is
Because the guys in tier 2, if they're fully healthy, you're guaranteed to win, bro. You're just guaranteed that. Like
Yeah, but you're not
you're
guaranteed
promised
to
to
win
win.
for Kawhi when Kawhi is always hurt. And he's won 2 rings in 15 years.
I literally just said when these guys that's what holds them back from tier 1. In tier 1, these guys are healthy and consistent. So they can win with literally anything and they're consistent. The guys
Kawhi's
in tier
healthy
2,
right now. Kawhi's healthy right
those
now.
guys
Is he
are not
guaranteed to
healthy.
win?
Those guys aren't consistent.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
You said
They
what?
took right now. Is he guaranteed to win?
They was the hottest team when him and Harden was together. He's right about that. When Kawhi can show up, he does.
They were not the hottest
Exactly, bro. When
They
Kawhi,
was the
exactly,
hottest
bro.
team.
You then they're guaranteed to win if
That's not
these
what he
guys
said.
are
He
fully
said
healthy.
they
They're not
guaranteed to win.
consistent.
The
Guys in
Clippers
tier
was the
1 are
hottest
consistent
team
and you
before
guaranteed.
Harden got traded. Literally,
Exactly.
you can look
Like
it up.
like the
No.
guys in tier 1, they're all
Ain't wrong.
like the guys in tier 1, they're GOAT. They have GOAT level impacts and they're consistent. The guys in tier 2 just have GOAT impacts, but they're not consistent because they're never healthy.
Tim Duncan is absolutely always healthy, but
Tim,
Really?
let's see what
I'm
the
not even
prime
gonna,
shit.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Wait,
Let
so
me explain
you have
something to
Tim
you,
Duncan in
Glock.
tier 2.
Let me explain
Tim
something to you,
Duncan's a tier
Glocks.
1 to me.
Duncan
No, Tim
after
Duncan gotta
05,
be tier 1.
like Duncan after 05, his knees wasn't there anymore. He slimmed down. He wasn't as muscular. Like he wasn't
No,
healthy after
after
05,
07.
bro.
So Duncan,
After 07.
so you're basically saying Duncan declined after 05, right?
Yes.
What?
Hell yes.
So
They
that's how many years of prime basketball from Tim Duncan?
Okay,
That's like
so I
three.
give you a
Wait,
99
8
through 05.
It's like
prime Tim Duncan.
4.
Because Tim,
So how many
Tim Duncan
prime
had
years do we get from Kobe Bryant?
But how many times
Tim
you get from
Duncan got
Kobe?
98.
We only get like 3 years for prime Kobe Bryant, bro.
Oh, you
3
crazy?
years
See,
is
I think
crazy.
What?
the thing you're not mentioning is
Tim Duncan
Tim
got
Duncan's
fucking.
rebound
Tim
and his
Duncan got
defense.
3 years from prime
You
Kobe
just
is actually
discounting
insane.
the
Dude, I'm
storm.
a boss
Kobe
fan.
Bryant has
There's
played
some
prime
zesty logic
basketball.
right here, YB. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is real
No, Tim
zesty.
Duncan.
Kobe Bryant has been playing prime
Zesty
basketball
Why did I
since
come back and
2001.
the
Keep
first
it
thing I hear
simple. And
is
when you try
Kobe
to do
only
all
had
this
a prime
extra
of 3
shit,
years?
you kind of kill your argument. Just keep it
Yeah, I'm
simple.
about to say. Yeah,
You're
Tim
doing too
Duncan,
much.
98 to 98 to 08.
Well, we're
YB.
talking
That's
about
top 5 basketball.
you're talking about something in more of a broad sense. You can't catch me like all the other zesties. If we're getting very specific and we're talking about whether a player is healthy or not, then Duncan, I can make an argument Duncan wasn't healthy even in his prime.
Girl, you can make an
You wanna
argument
get
that
that specific.
nobody was healthy because you don't know any of them, Bobby.
What do you mean?
I
do
can
have
make a
evidence.
claim that
I can
LeBron
show
was
you.
hurt
Wait, hold on.
any
Glock.
year
I
you
can
want.
really- Wait, Glock.
I can
really
name
show-
a time he turned his ankle. Does that mean
I
he
can
was
show
healthy
you
or not?
evidence.
How do we determine how healthy?
I can
If
show
you
you evidence that
but Bobby,
Duncan
if you
had
play
no
the
knees.
game, you're healthy. If you play, you're healthy enough to play.
Oh hell no.
But yeah, but if you're hurt,
Oh, that's
though,
not true, Neil. That's not true.
Hell no. That's not true.
No. NBA
That's
A
just
lot
had
of players played
NBA
through
is-
injuries, bro.
Yes, NBA is now. NBA is going to change the whole thing. They're going to change the whole bunch of things because people don't play, and the reason they playing longer.
Exactly.
Exactly, bro.
Like Kawhi's been through
Why do you think?
more
Hold on,
load
Glock.
management than LeBron.
Thank you. Why do you think players like change their whole play style and take on more load management, bro? Because they're not the same physical guy as they was when they came into the league, bro. They're not the same.
No,
Like,
they trying to prolong their check. They trying to prolong their check.
No, bro. Because they're not the same.
It's not even, hold on. It's not even just that, y'all. It's also the fact that the league has gotten faster.
Y'all just figure it out. Nigga, that don't work like that.
Nigga, it's also the fact that the league got faster and shit. So like, that's the reason why these players been getting more hurt. That's the thing, Ron. Like we agree.
Well,
on
it's
that
more
shit.
lateral movement,
It
true.
is harder. That's
More
it's more
lateral
taxing,
movement.
more physically taxing on your body. Like, yeah. And more physically taxing and shit. Like you got to run more miles. You got to cover more ground. You got to close out on better shooters. Like it's just more in today's game, more nuances in today's game that gets these guys more hurt. Get these guys more hurt.
And I agree with that. I agree.
That's a part of the game. I agree but that's also the rule changes. That's because the things that happen during the game, like the things that are implemented into the game. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying about the logic. One, I don't do tiers. I don't do tier 1, tier 2 because like I'm not saying that he's wrong about what he's saying. What I'm saying is it's just too difficult for people to understand.
Okay, Glass. Let's follow through with the logic, right? Obviously, rule changes don't happen on the fly. Rule changes happen because players get more advanced. It's a cause, not a consequence.
Correct.
Exactly. It's a cause, not a consequence. Like players get more advanced, so they change the rules so that the game isn't hindered by player skills. So I get the argument, right? But like if the players were way more advanced in the 90s, then obviously they would have changed the rules to exactly the same. What?
Say that one more time. Yeah.
Like I said, the rule change is a cause, not a consequence. Like the players are getting more advanced, and they're not hindering. They're changing the rules because they don't want to hinder a player's skill level. So like if the players,
I agree with that completely. I'm talking about the part where you said that Tim, you can make an argument that he wasn't healthy, but what I said was that was a little zesty because you can make the argument about anybody's health. There has to be a different reason that they're at top 2. It can't be because he's fucking healthy.
No, that's to me that's fine. To me that's fine. I don't think LeBron was the same player after 2018 because of his back issues, and after he rolled his ankle. I don't think Shaq is the same player after like 02 after 03 because he got unhealthy. I don't think Kawhi is the same player after 2017. I don't think Giannis is the same player after like 2020 when he had major ankle injuries. I don't think Jokic is the same player. Actually, Jokic has always been the same player. I don't think Curry's the same player after like 2015 after 2016 when he went through all those ankle injuries. I don't think KD's the same player after 2019. I don't think Kobe is the same player because he got.
I ain't gonna lie. I agree with all of them takes. I agree.
I don't think. Yeah, like I said, I don't think D Wade is ever the same player because his meniscus start hurting him a lot more.
Hold on. Well, why be saying this fact? D Wade fell out after his meniscus. Curry fell out after his 2020 hamstring or hand injury. Kobe fell out after the 2013 Achilles. KD
fall off. It got to be a better word than fall off.
Like, all these niggas fell off. Bro.
I don't know about falling off, but they weren't their peak version.
I mean, that's literally anybody in NBA history. With this, how does that make Tim Duncan?
To me, like I said, a player can still be in their prime because they can just be so good technically that they don't need like physical gifts to have that level of impact. But like I said, it would be a lot better if you had physical gifts, you're fully healthy physically, and you have the technicality to just be at your absolute peak.
Like I've still been asking YB for the past few days, like why he has Kawhi, Giannis, like in the same tier as Duncan. And there's been no legit answer, but like it's like YB's gonna do his thing. Like, it's not even worth.
The list is crazy, but I feel like if you go through the criteria, it's not crazy that much.
You literally admitted it, bro. YB, you admit the list is crazy, bro. Like
no, the list is crazy from like an outsider point of view, but I have to explain it. Like if you go up like the criteria of like the level of impact, consistency. I really value consistency. I really like the consistency. If you value that on top of the stats and the impact, like come on, bro. Because this is the best players list. Like it's the best players list, not a greatest.
What's up, chat? How you feel about how you feel about the my new what you call it, logo?
Oh yeah, nah, you have a new one now. I see.
Yeah, I just see that shit. It's cool.
Like I said, I just think like the people in tier 2, if they're 100% healthy, you're guaranteed to win. There's no questions about it.
Steps should be there. Hey, what did Chris Paul do to even be on this list?
Chris Paul has led multiple teams to the playoffs that were bottom tier teams.
How the fuck? What the
fuck?
Why
do I always gotta put respect on Chris Paul for?
Nigga,
thank you, bro. Why is
nigga the host asked me a question? How the fuck I can't go?
So this is the thing, though. This is the thing.
Hold on. I got a question for you. Why is Chris? Hold on.
What the fuck,
bro? Why is Chris Paul not higher? That's the question you should be asking. Lower?
Lower. He shouldn't be on there.
Nigga,
you got him next to James Harden.
He should be
higher. You got him next to James Harden.
He's better than Harden.
No, Chris Paul is better than James Harden, bro. Like,
why is he not playing?
Chris Paul better than James Harden?
Why is Chris Paul not playing?
Because he's played 20 seasons in the league.
He's played 20 in the league.
James Harden.
James Harden had a higher peak, but that does not make him better. Chris Paul had a way better years.
Hold on. Before y'all niggas get chaotic, right? Chris Paul and James Harden, I have them in the same tier. I have them in the same range. But at the end of the day, I give Chris Paul the nod because Chris Paul has better longevity. He has a better resume.
He just got cut from 3 teams,
right?
bro.
He has
in year 21, bro.
So Harden's in year what?
Hold on,
you in year like
16.
What year? What?
15.
Yeah, he's still a star.
Chris Paul in year 15 was leading the Suns to a championship.
No, he did.
Damn near.
He didn't
led to the NBA Finals.
He didn't score 6 minutes.
Let me finish my argument. I'm gonna give you my argument. Chris Paul has longevity over James Harden. He has resume over James Harden. He has winning over James Harden, and he has skill set over James Harden. So he has 4 things over James Harden.
And defense. And defense.
Yeah, that's just defense. Yeah, defense is why he has skill set. Yeah, defense is why he has skill set. Because offensively, James Harden is better, but defense is why Chris Paul.
Can I go to
So do y'all think Chris Paul is better than Rondo? Or he did more than Rondo?
Easily.
Yes, it's not even close.
What type of question is that? That's like, because that's like asking is Jalen Hurts better? Not Jalen Hurts. That's like asking is fucking Sam Darnold better than Jalen?
Okay, why is that stupid though? You said that Chris Paul led his team to the playoffs and Rondo led his team to a championship.
No, Chris Paul. No. Hold on, bro. Chris Paul didn't just lead his team to the playoffs. He led bottom tier teams in the league to the playoffs. Teams that weren't positive records and took them straight to the finals type. Rondo was on good teams, yes, but
Rondo
wasn't leading
scored
them.
80. Rondo scored and assist 84 points on an 88-point game, and when they won the championship, make that make sense.
What?
He either scored the 80. He was resolved of 84 points. I might say 82 of
Basically,
the
all
88,
of the points out
89
of the whole
points
game.
of a Boston Celtics championship game. Look it up.
Nigga,
Chris
bro,
Paul has
I'ma
Chris
tell you,
Paul hasn't did nothing
bro,
like that.
Rondo and Chris Paul are not in the same tier. We're not doing foolish comparisons, bro. Y'all niggas can take that bullshit somewhere else. I told y'all.
Y'all just like the way Chris Paul's face looks.
Player, and I'm gonna tell y'all.
That's all. Y'all just like the way he. Y'all want Chris Paul to be a champion.
Player. Hold on. The worst player I'm allowing niggas to compare Chris Paul to is Gary Payton and Walt Frazier. Those are the worst players. Anyone else, y'all are not. I'm not letting y'all do that dumb shit.
Chris Paul cannot handle stick against the glove.
No.
Why can't he?
Hey, guess what? I said again. If you want to compare him to someone that's low as Gary Payton, notice how Gary.
What
Gary
has he done? What has he
Chris Paul's
done?
done more than Gary Payton. He's done more
You
than
might
Gary
not. You
Payton.
might need to go look at Chris Paul resume.
The last
Chris Paul
championship. Now you go look. The last game he was in against the Suns. He in the last.
Okay, Chris Paul has more All-Stars than Gary Payton, more All-NBAs than Gary Payton, the same amount of all-defensive teams as Gary Payton.
You might need to do some research on his resume.
He has Rookie of the Year, more statistical titles than Gary Payton, got more points, more assists, rebounds for his career than Gary Payton. My nigga, he's just better. More steals, more block. Like,
How much did Chris Paul average for his lifetime with assists and points?
I think like 17 and 9. Or 18
Okay,
and 9.
17 and 9. What was Gary's?
Gary's is like 19 and 6.
Okay, 19 and 6. And then the steals and all defensive teams. Who's on the all defensive teams?
Steals go to Chris Paul. All defensive teams is tied, and Gary got a good one.
And who had more rebounds and so forth?
It's Chris Paul. Chris Paul got more assists, more points, and Chris Paul got more All-NBAs and All-Stars.
Yep. You know why?
Because he played. Well, I don't want to hear that bullshit.
No, because he played with because the glove played with Kemp and Shrimp.
So what does that mean?
He also played with Kobe and Shaq.
I would love to have a
Thank
big
you.
old ass one of these
Yeah.
old houses too. With the porch.
Yeah, Chris Paul.
When
played
Chris
with
Paul was trying to get the Kobe to leave, vetoed that.
Thank you. Chris Paul was never allowed to play with Kobe. Literally. And he couldn't play with Shaq because he was too young.
Granted, it was a different time. Gary Payton was past his prime, and Chris Paul was in his prime.
Chris Paul just
But-
one of them players that everybody wanted to be better than he was. I'll leave it at that.
That's true. That's not Chris Paul.
I agree with that to an extent,
Paul,
but I also agree that Chris Paul is very criminally underrated.
Thank you.
He's
Like, Chris Paul
overrated.
is top- No, he's not. Chris
When
Paul's
y'all
the top
talking about him and James Harden, is James Harden? He's
Bro.
better than James Harden. Y'all own something, bro.
I feel like
Yeah,
both
we're
of
not
those
overrated.
players
Chris
are
Paul-
very
you're
underrated
only
as
looking
well.
at- You only look at points per game, my nigga. You don't care about defense.
No,
If you
both
cared
of
about
them.
defense, Chris Paul would clear. Okay.
Chris Paul ain't been a guard
Y'all niggas
nobody in
love-
8 years, man. Chris Paul ain't been a guard nobody in 8
What?
years.
Why? Because
Eight
Steph
years.
be cooking them?
8 years.
Steph be cooking them, bro? Is that
8
why you
years.
say that?
Everybody's been cooking them for the last 8
years.
years.
So, Bino, let me ask you this question, right? What year was 8 years? So, 2018, right? Even if you don't think he was guarding any nigga since 2018, which is a lie, even if you believe that bullcrap, 06 to 2018 is a 13-year stretch.
Now
where he's
statistics
playing
say
high-level
it.
defense.
This ain't just me. Look it up.
High-level
You
defense.
look it up.
Nigga,
Have
the
you ever
statistics
looked
average
up those
3
stats
steals a game.
talking that, bro?
He ain't. Yeah, so I'm talking it. That's why I said it. He ain't been a
I
guard
don't
nobody in
believe
8
that.
years. That's why he had a job.
Bro.
Chris Paul ain't had a job. They gave him a job to give him his money. Look, if he wasn't in the player association, if Chris Paul wasn't in the player associations, the league wouldn't have looked out for him like they did.
I'm not gonna let you disrespect Chris Paul. Again, Chris Paul has the most steals titles of all time. You wanna talk
Man.
about talk about steals? Chris Paul's second all time in steals, my nigga. He averaged 2.2 steals for his career. Chris Paul.
Where he at on the assist board? Where he at?
Who's slandering Chris Paul? I'm not saying I hate Chris Paul slander. Who's slandering
Billions.
Chris Paul?
Billions.
He's overrated.
Billions.
Hey,
I'm gonna let you.
Trolley,
Hold on.
hater, bro.
What's up, bro? What's good, kid?
Billy's a hater, my nigga. He's a hater of Chris Paul. I don't know why, but this further proves my point that CP3 is underrated, and Bino's point.
He's severely underrated, bro.
I swear, bro.
Severely underrated, bro.
Like, come on, nigga. Chris Paul is a top 5 point guard. That should be consensus.
Easily. I got him top 3 personally, but he top 5 for sure.
Yeah, I got him top 4. Yeah, I got him top 4.
I'm interested to know what Billions list is because I want to know where he got ranked. Chris Paul. Where he got Chris Paul ranked?
Chris Paul not even in his top 10.
Yeah.
For point guards?
Point guards.
I
Most
need to know
likely.
that list.
That
Players-
I can't
I need to know that list.
I can't put words in another man's mouth. You feel me? But that's what it sounds like to me. Honestly.
Yo, Burger. Oh my, Burger.
All I know is if he had Steve Nash, if he got Steve Nash over Chris Paul, he need to be
He
kicked.
does. He does. I'm pretty sure he
I
does.
think he got it. Okay, you know what? He needs to. Okay, Steve Nash should pass on Nate. If he has fucking Gary Payton or Walt Frazier over Chris Paul, then he needs to be kicked. That's weird.
I did say Chris Paul can't even touch. You feel me? He ain't even on that
Like
same
if you
tier as Gary
think
Payton.
Nash or Kid is better, I'm fine with that. But you say any name worse than that, like even Russ, like you kick.
Kid in my top 5. I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorite
Kid's
point
in my-
guards.
Kid and Nash are interchangeable for 5 and 6 for me.
I had to be put on some Kid. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't too high on Kid.
Man, Kid was the one, bro.
But then
was never
you
really a
look
scorer
at
like
what
that.
Kid did. You look at his resume.
True
shit like
PG,
that.
bro.
You gotta appreciate shit like that.
True
Bro,
PG,
J.K.,
bro. And he played both ends. He played both sides.
Yeah, I wasn't. You feel me? I wasn't too hip on Kid.
He was the best passer and defensive guard in the league for a stretch.
For
He
years.
was also elevating the teams to the NBA Finals. He was leading the Nets to the NBA Championship. Right? Talking about a 5-time All-Pro, first-team All-Pro guard, too.
That's the only thing I don't like about debating. When I see something that I can openly acknowledge that I was in the wrong, I can do that. I don't see why everybody else can't do it.
People got too much pride.
Chris
bro.
Paul is up there, bro. Like, I'm not gonna
They don't call
lie.
him the point guard for no reason.
You hear me? He the real
Telling you,
point guard. Like, come on, bro.
I'm assuming that nigga Billions probably seen him like later, like late Chris Paul. He didn't get to witness like Hornets Chris Paul, early Clippers Chris
Yeah,
Paul.
he keep talking about Chris Paul in year 20. Like, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah,
Vince
Paul,
barely
like,
could
year
keep a
20
job
is-
in year 20, but Vince still was nice. Like, what?
Yeah. Chris Paul would be a good addition to any team, bro. As a mentor.
Yeah.
As a mentor to these guards, bro.
He elevates every team, bro.
Legit, bro. Shit, Phoenix.
They weren't even a playoff team. Like,
He
they
got that
weren't
turned that
making
bitch
the
around.
playoffs, bro. They didn't even sniff it once.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Paul gets there, they're instantly to the finals. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Losing to the
that's-
greatness of Giannis, dropping 50 and shit. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Like you
That's
lost
what
to the
it
best
took for
player
Chris
in the
Paul
world.
to lose. Giannis dropping 50. Like, come on.
Exactly, man. Like he lost to the best player in the world with the best team in the world.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
On top of that, Giannis not even his matchup, so that ain't even on him.
Yeah, I'm dead ass, bro. I wish we would have seen the Nets and Lakers in the finals that year. As a Laker fan, and not even just biased.
In 2021?
Yeah, like to see Bron
Yeah.
and KD with their own teams.
Yeah.
Like, you actually see it out.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
AD and KD, Bron, Harden, Kyrie. Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Yeah,
You know what-
Bron Harden
what-
got AD too.
You know what it'd been
Yeah,
nice to see?
Yeah, Lamar's not
2021 they
going
had
out.
Russ, right?
If in 2011, if the Lakers would have went, if they would have got beat by the Mavs, that'd have been Kobe and Bron, bro.
That would have been
Both
insane.
still at their prime. Both still at their prime.
Yo,
Kobe
you
at the
said
tail end of
LeBron
his. Bron is like peak Bron, entering his
Hey,
peak.
I'm gonna go live at 7:30. We're gonna hit that the Bill what puts Jordan over Bill Russell prompts. So
All right, bet. Wait. You said so Lamar's not going live.
yeah, he's not.
All right, shit, I'm gonna be back here. I'm about to go eat real quick.
I'm gonna put up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put up my list, y'all. I'm gonna put up my list. Let me show y'all my all-time list.
Go ahead.
All right. Hey, YB, you can rank the list, bro. You can rate it.
Steve Blake, underrated
The
player.
YB.
I don't know about the GOAT.
anyone in here.
Let me see. This shit tears right here, bro. I'm
Just-
seeing that.
No, that's not mine. That's who type bullshit that is, bro. That's who type bullshit ass list, bro. I swear.
What's up?
Yeah, this is my list.
Top 60 players.
Top 75.
Why start at 15 right here? Let me see. I'm at
Oh no, I have 1 through 14, and it just cut off. I can show y'all that too.
Hey,
Yo, Lo, what up, bro?
DP's
Hey,
better.
Lo, how you feel about
DP better. Keisha.
Yo, Lo, BP better, right?
Yes, sir. He got 24 against Arizona.
Dropped 24 in a loss, bro.
You don't talk about that.
Bro, I can't even see 1 through 14
I
on
watched
this
the whole
list. So if
game.
it just
Hey, Lo, I watched the whole game, bro. The whole game. It was bad.
Double triple team him.
Hey, Lo, we get to push the DP had no help with it. They use it, and then they use it.
Yeah, no help.
No help. Yeah, no help, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what? The little thing is, Floyd Badinga did not play very well.
He played terrible. Had like 2 points.
Wait, hold on. I got top 10 point guard list.
All right, bet.
I just made it. I don't.
So how do y'all feel about this list?
Oh, how I feel about this list?
I can't even see 1 through 14.
Bro, what is
I
this
don't
list,
know.
bro?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all 1 through 14 after, but this is my list, like top 75. Top 75.
I feel like
not bad.
I feel like after 20, you're just putting random names, bro.
It's not random, bro. Why be you telling me
After
that?
20,
How?
you got KG in there. You got Dirk, Scotty, Kawhi, D Wade.
How is that random?
How's that random names?
Because how are you evaluating these guys' careers, bro?
Criteria, YB. I got my criteria. So I scale it out. That's where the
The winning the
none of
resume
these
to
guys,
stat.
bro. I don't think none of the guys after 20 have close enough careers to be at where they're at, bro.
What?
How?
That's not true. That's not true.
How?
Definitely. So KG is too low.
He's not too low. Who do you want me to move a pass in? He's too low.
Jokic is too low.
All right, you want to see? You said Jokic too low, YB. I'm gonna show you what the guys I got above Jokic. Just gonna prove that Jokic is not good.
All right, bet.
Jokic can be too low. At least.
Yeah, it's not enough.
You can't be. Yeah, not with them niggas.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, Jokic actually clears Larry Bird, but Larry Bird not top 10.
Jokic's career is not enough. He said Larry Bird.
I don't know how Steph 12, but
I mean, it's hard to
Even if you look at them as players and in their careers, like Jokic still clears Bird, Hakeem, still clears Jerry West, still clears Oscar.
No, he
Still
doesn't.
clears.
He doesn't clear Jerry West, bro.
He definitely clears KD. KD can't win without a super team.
Jerry West is 1-9 in the finals.
Yeah, but he still made it to the finals 9 times, 10 first-team All-NBAs.
He didn't win.
All-Stars.
That is
He
true.
didn't
That
win.
is a better.
Winning isn't his criteria. Winning isn't the only part of his criteria, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, he's the only one.
I'm not.
And he
Yeah.
was still
I'm
Jerry
just
West.
saying, though.
Jokic, but I'm saying like even like Jokic is a better player than Jerry West, and his career is just so much more better, bro.
No,
We got
Jokic.
LeBron at 1, so
Hold on. Jokic is a better player. Like, he peaked higher easily, but I'm talking about his career. His career is
How
better.
is? Yeah, you can say Jerry West. Okay, but like he's definitely above like Bird, Hakeem, Oscar, Dr. J. No, he's already
No,
above
he's
that.
above that.
He definitely above KD. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
KD got a lot over Jokic. Well,
Yeah,
so he got
two championships with an unbeatable team. That's what he
KD
got.
has.
he's averaging 35.
35 with an
KD
unbeatable
has.
team.
Think about it, right? KD has winning over Jokic, resume over Jokic, longevity
35
over Jokic.
with the best team ever, bro.
No, but think about it.
He
KD
never had a
has.
season averaging under
No,
25.
KD has winning over Jokic, resume over Jokic, stats over Jokic, and longevity over Jokic.
Other than his rookie year.
I'm not gonna lie. KD resume without the Warriors is like underwhelming.
Yeah, but
Okay, but I need everyone to understand that we're not basing this off your criteria. You're basing off of his, and by his criteria, KD would be above Jokic.
Thank you.
Go back to the criteria.
Okay, YB, I'm gonna show you the criteria again. I said it before, but I'm gonna show you.
All right, let's see the criteria.
All right, but I got you.
Hey, I just finished our logo too.
Winning. Okay, so winning.
Okay.
Winning is number one.
Stats,
Jerry West.
skill, peak, longevity, level of comp.
Yeah. Yo, inside. I see.
I feel like Jokic takes quite literally everything.
Wait, you said it's updated. Wait, so you started at Oscar?
Damn, he got. Wait, hold on. Look at that profile picture.
Perfect. Is perfect.
Bro, Jokic was so angry at Lou Dirt, bro. That he looked like.
Yeah. Bandwagon is funny as fuck. That's a dope.
Bro, that profile, bro. That's a golden profile picture, bro. That guy looked like a menace when he looked at Lou.
Yeah, exactly.
He looked like a straight menace, but he looked like the actual Joker, but he was so angry.
Exactly.
I never seen him that angry, bro. The last time I seen him that angry is when Gary Payton slapped his butt, bro. That was the last time I seen him that angry.
Bro, I've been trying to tell niggas, bro, Dort is a dirty player, bro.
Yeah, he is. Dort is dirty.
Like he knew he had a leg injury that had him out for a month, and you can do that shit.
Bro, Dort one of those niggas where like he know like he try to act like he's like this dude, like this cool dude and shit.
He like a Grayson Allen type.
I don't blame damn Joker. And then Jalen Williams caught the smoke. I mean, he stood up for his teammate. I mean, shout out to him, but fuck.
Thank you. Hey, Jalen Williams 6'9". He stood up to 7 foot 290.
Yeah, light skinned Duke Dennis.
That is true. He is a light. Wait, who?
He said who?
Jalen Williams. That caught me off guard.
You don't know who Duke Dennis is?
That caught me off guard for a little minute.
All right, so this starts at what, 15?
Yeah, no, man.
Bro, I feel like I still think like after you get past like
30.
Yeah.
After
you get past 30, it is random names after 30. Bro.
So I got it 15 to 75 here. I got 1 through 14.
What even is the argument for?
Where's the top 10, bro?
How is Chris Paul not above? How is Chris Paul not above like 5 of the guys you got above him?
You to go, Jigsaw. I keep hearing y'all say random names after 30. Like
it was random names after 30, bro. Straight up is random names after 30.
Yo, why we got Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain in the top 5? Like,
I mean, I going by resume.
Tristan, I got the list, bro.
I'm like, okay, we go by accolades.
I go by career. Yeah, I'd be a judge.
Listen,
they played against I can play your game.
I got the list you want, bro. I got the list you want, Tristan. I got the list you want. I don't rank any players before the 2000s, bro. I got the list you want.
But hold on. I always tell niggas this, right? If you're a true basketball fan, you only rank players the way either I do it or YB and Bandwagon does it. Where you go all in on skill.
Hold on.
Like post 90s.
Bro, you win one fucking series and you're all in on skill
post 90s.
Hold on. Yeah. If Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain are on the list, where the fuck is George Mikan at, bro?
He's on there. That's a fact.
Where he at, bro? You need to be higher.
George Mikan has like
you need to be top 10. You need to be top 10.
No, he's not top 10.
You need to be top 10.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? Because sometimes people just like to yap. So if Bill Russell and Wilt are top 5, what logic are you using to determine that George Mikan needs to be top 10?
Bro, I know you heard about the Mikan drills, bro.
I just needed to simply answer the question.
Mikan drills. You know how that impacted the game?
Stop it.
Yeah.
So you're just trolling.
And not to mention, he won like 5 rings with the Lakers.
He did win 5 rings with the Lakers. That is crazy. He did more than Kobe.
He won more rings with the Lakers than Kobe did, bro. Come on.
He definitely did more with the Lakers than Kobe.
That's not even true. Yeah. The same, but even still, right? George Mikan got way less rings than Bill Russell anyway. You want to use a fucking ring?
I didn't say I was ranking above
Kobe,
Bill Russell though, was I? I said he needed to be in the top 10.
But George Mikan is the greatest Lakers in racism era and the segregation era. He's the greatest Laker, bro.
Niggas said racism era.
Top 10. Wait, hold on. I'll say about George Mikan, right? The only criteria where he would be good enough to be in the top 10 is really winning because he doesn't fit the resume argument. He's not going to have this.
Bro, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander above George Mikan, bro.
Sir. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yes. Bro, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has 1 MVP, 1 finals, and you already put him above George Mikan.
This is why I only rank players post 90s, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because I'm gonna sit here and bullshit with y'all because you got Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain in the top 5.
As he should.
How's that bullshit?
That's bullshit because they fucking played against 5'7" white dudes, bro. That was their comp. Are we dead ass?
Hey, let's be for real.
Hold on. SGA has peak over George Mikan. He has skill set over George Mikan. Like he has a lot over George.
Bro, do not tell me that Bob Cousy could fucking stick.
All right. We're grown men and we can't control ourselves. Anyway, so if we're gonna, I'm not even gonna talk about King Shay's criteria right now. If you're gonna say that because someone played in a certain time frame, they can't be greater, I need you to answer this very simple question. And then after that, we're gonna go down my line of questioning. Who is
bro,
greater?
just look at some tape from the Wilt Chamberlain.
Thank you so much, sir. We're gonna go through my line of questioning. If we're talking about that, who is a greater player? I just need you to just regularly answer. If someone came up and asked you who was greater between Tracy McGrady and Bill Russell, who would you say?
T-Mac.
Why?
Because he scored 13 in 33 seconds.
All right, perfect. So you just talked about if we need to talk about their resumes.
You can't do it. You can't do it, Bill Russell.
That's this, sir. I got you. Because I can also say Bill Russell grabbed 40 rebounds in the game, so that doesn't matter. That's cherry pick stats. We don't care about that. You said now once you brought up talking about their resumes. Now we're going to talk about their resumes because you are the one who said we need to do that, right? So let's do that between Tracy McGrady and Bill Russell.
You said what? Repeat yourself, bro.
You're going down a slippery slope, my man. Because you do the resumes, you cook, Tris. Tris, you're gonna be cooked. So don't worry.
You keep
You
fucking
look at how many
bro. I'm not gonna
playoff
pay
series it was in the
So
60s.
you can't control yourself. You're a grown man. You can't control yourself.
Communist government, dog.
It is. Yeah, it's communist in this bitch. You're right. Yes, sir. This ain't a democracy, nigga. This is
Funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. You funny as hell. Also, Shaq's a better. Shaq's a better.
You called a 25-year-old.
Shaq's a better.
All right, bro. You got it. You got
Yeah, I
it.
did.
Told you
Damn,
it's
bro,
lower.
25
It's getting
now,
lower and
bro.
lower. The
It's getting
stats.
lower and lower. Hey, bandwagon, I swear to God, it's getting lower and lower, bro.
You gonna be
I
in
did.
high school being called
I
on?
did.
Exactly. I swear it's called Unc.
I did.
Hey, bandwagon,
You be
they call
18
it
years
05
old.
babies. Bandwagon, they calling 05 babies Unc. They call 05 babies. Yeah, bro, I'm done, man.
But go ahead and put me on the big screen because we don't like liars. We don't make shit up. We look shit up. So let's talk about a pretty successful NBA career. 7-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champ, 7-time All-NBA, and he won the most improved in 2001. Pretty good NBA career, right? That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Pretty successful if we
Them
talk
all
about
NBA's help for sure.
Bro, can you look at how many series it was in the 60s for me? Just so I can get educated on that because I heard somebody say 2 before, but I don't know if that's the case.
No, I get you. If we just because you're looking at the accolades, and I can understand what they're talking
But here's
about.
the thing: you have to. I always tell niggas this, right?
If
Either
that's a
do it
fact.
bandwagon's way or do it our way. And you have to do it bandwagon and Wise B's way or do it our way. What do you do?
I mean,
Do
yeah,
the
my
accolades
way.
and do it.
I got my way, but I can understand y'all because just the accolades. Because me, like I
Yeah.
said, the skill and all this shit, right? Like
I
what you just
don't
said.
care about the skill when we talk
No,
about
I
the
get
skill.
it. I'm just saying I can go by the accolades.
The skill
but
just has to do with when you grew up. I care about what you
Yeah.
accomplished in your career. If this person accomplished more than this person, that person is greater than the person who accomplished less. And I'm not gonna lie, it's actually not even close when it comes to T-Mac and Bill Russell. I don't even know why he tried to push that bullshit. We all knew that was a lie. Keep it a buck.
Well, of course.
I have 12 All-Stars to your 7. So I have me with a 13-year NBA career has longevity over you. I have longevity over you. I have obviously the rings over you. I obviously have the MVPs over you. I obviously have the all defensive team over you. And that was the year basically when they first added it.
Yeah.
I have 4 more All NBAs than you. I have the All-Star Game MVP, which we don't really care about, but even T-Mac doesn't have that. I have 4 rebounding championships, and I have 2 MVPs. Or excuse me, I said 2 MVPs, and I have these shits at the bottom. NBA 75 anniversary team.
Move to the left a little bit.
Come on,
All
bro.
right,
You're not gonna try and say and say this shit looks
Bro,
like.
go look at how many series it was, bro.
What does that have to do with anything? We're talking about what you accomplished in your career.
It matters if you're only playing 2 series to get to the finals. Yes, that should matter.
So
if I'm playing,
whether or not I'm playing
the first round and then I'm instantly in the
and we gonna get to cracking then because you know I fuck with you.
Yeah.
If it doesn't matter if I'm playing 1 series.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, all that shit.
That's fine, sir. If we're playing
Just
one,
chill with that.
that's fine, sir.
All that, all
That's fine, sir.
we can do this, bro.
We
Chill.
can, we can. You're not gonna win. It doesn't matter if we play 1 series or 5 series. It's still a championship. Just like how the LeBron James bubble ring still counts because it doesn't matter if it's in the bubble or if it's in a regular arena. It's still a ring at the end of the day. So we go. That's what I go off. What did you accomplish in your career? I don't care when you accomplish it. Did you accomplish it? Yes or no? That's it. Why? Because again, if we get to eras, then it gets to a point where we can say Allen Iverson's greater than fucking Bill Russell. Are we gonna sit here and lie bandwagon?
No, I was about to say, look at how go up real quick. Hey, look how goated that is. He accomplished all that, and you get that 1 jersey. You see all these other players that got multiple jerseys. I just think that's goated. Go ahead, go. Sorry.
I agree with that. Yeah.
See, look at that.
Crazy.
He got all
He
these
got that
jerseys.
one jersey and accomplished all that. Go ahead.
For real. Yeah, like Kobe, like Duncan and Kobe and Bill Russell and Magic, all them niggas. They did.
Like, I'm not even trying to be
Listen.
weird. Like, Bill Russell, that's why when Tony and the boys say that Bill Russell's the GOAT and they have their reasons why, I don't argue because they have their reasons, and that's what makes Bill Russell the GOAT to them. Just under my criteria, he's not the GOAT. But I'm not. I had Bill Russell in the top 5 too. Bill and Will both have a case to be in the top 5. You shouldn't be frowning upon, especially if you have Kobe in your top 5. You definitely shouldn't be frowning upon any of those other players in the top 5.
I can understand it.
Top 5 would be fucked up. And
I can see it y'all way too. I ain't gonna go against
Yeah.
it. I can see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bill. Like at least like Tony and Michael and them are consistent, bro.
And let's go with the Kobe thing. And I'm gonna go live on my page. The show Lamont hasn't signed off yet because he's doing the tournament. But once we start doing that on his page, I think we're gonna get Wednesday nights. I think we're gonna get Wednesday nights, so that'll be cool. But I'm gonna do my live later. We're gonna talk about this Bill Russell, what puts Jordan with Bill Russell, because the Zesties are gonna love that. They're gonna blow that shit up. But
Zesty would love that.
if we're gonna talk about Kobe, who's the worst out of a top 5 argument? Who is the worst top 5 argument in NBA history? Like who's if we have a top 5, who's 5?
Like I
So
would
you
say
looking at
Will's
everybody.
top 5. I say Will's 5 for me.
So I'm just thinking, if you're going by their careers, only careers, of course, Bron, Kareem, see Bill,
Will,
who the fuck?
Duncan.
Will, Duncan,
Kobe,
we here, baby. We here, baby.
Magic. Yeah, what up, Ola? Kobe, Magic.
Go to Birds real quick. I know he's probably not. I just want to see his
Bird, like
accolades.
Bird over. Yeah, I'm just gonna because I want to pick the worst.
I got
one, and we're gonna
Kobe
compare
over
that
Bird.
to Kobe. But this is
Like,
Bird.
I think, yo, what up, Ola?
We just looking at careers.
What up, bandwagon? What up,
What's
inside?
up?
Yo, what's good? You see, I'm on the main page on some shit. Ha!
Yeah.
Bird also got that one jersey.
My Jamaican brother inside the arc.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Might fuck around
And the
and
reason
be
why I
related.
asked bandwagon is because we're gonna compare Kobe Bryant to the weakest link.
Well, what helps Bird is them three MVPs and 3 straight MVPs for sure.
You talked about it, but you talked about it, but
I think Kobe has a better career than Bird. Because Kobe got more rings. Kobe got the same amount of finals MVPs. Kobe got more All-Stars, more All-NBAs, more All-Defensive teams, more statistical titles, right? So besides the MVPs, I think
I'm asking about the top 5. Like, who
Well,
has?
Yeah.
If
Well, go to another
I
tab.
came late inside. Can you enlighten me on what the
Well, go to another tab and put Kobe. Now go ahead. Sorry.
I'm asking. So right now, what I'm asking is because I'm trying to basically destroy any Kobe top 5 arguments. So I'm asking if we have 5 players, a top 5 list, who is at 5?
Okay.
Genuinely, who's at 5? Because I want
this gonna be fun. This gonna be fun. It's gonna
Probably, I probably Duncan, man.
All right, so we can look. It probably is Duncan, and I'll give you that because I have Duncan at I think 6. I can't remember. I think I have him at 6.
Yeah, I got Duncan.
Duncan is probably is at least right. So I'm gonna show y'all this real quick because when it gets to that, it gets to getting crucial in this bitch. I ain't even gonna lie.
I agree with that. I got him 6'2". Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Let's put Duncan up here. Let's put Bobby up here. Hold on.
It's criminal he don't have a DPOY. That's fucking insane.
I agree. He should have multiple.
All right. So let's talk about their careers. We have Kobe, who has obviously Hall of Famer, 18-time All-Star, 5 rings, All-Rookie, 4 times he is the All-Star Game MVP, which is I think is leading in league history.
The Oscar.
This is crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. They did put the Oscar. On there.
Them niggas put the Oscar there, bro. Really?
Nah, I'm not gonna. I mean, that's his career, but that's something out of basketball.
Man, that ain't no man. We not.
Man, that shouldn't be on there, man.
Yeah,
That's like putting a fucking high school ring up there. We don't care about that, man. 2-time Finals MVP. He has 2 scoring champs. He has the 15 All NBAs, 12-time All Defensive. The MVP, and then the 75 anniversary. Hold on, my nose.
And 15 All NBAs.
Yeah, but check me out though.
Rookie of the year. No, not rookie. Yeah, wait. Okay. All-Star. Also, this is Duncan. Gotcha. All right, this right. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
15 all defenses, 5 times. Just keep clicking on Duncan's and Kobe's just to.
Well, Kobe, I'm gonna tell you what Kobe has that Duncan hasn't. He has the 3 extra All-Star appearances, which if y'all value that, And then he has where's it at? The fucking All-Star MVPs. He has 3 more
Yo,
All-Star
these
MVPs.
niggas have damn near the same resume, bro.
Well, me, I count all NBAs over. 'Cause I remember Kobe did not play a game. He
And also
played one
Duncan
game
has
and he won the All-Star. He got the All-Star.
and also
nod.
Duncan has 3 more all-defensive teams as well.
Yeah, I'm taking Duncan. Duncan has a greater career over Kobe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm taking Duncan slightly.
Well, he easily has a better career over Kobe.
Yeah.
And when people try to make the argument, I ask them point blank, what would Kobe have that even puts him even above Duncan? And we're like, oh, if you're talking about Duncan, yeah, I'm talking about Duncan because that would be the weakest link.
It's skill and flash and scoring. That's why they got him over. It's an emotional thing. It's a feeling thing.
Yeah.
That's the only argument they have over to put Kobe.
Because what they try and do to put Kobe over LeBron or Jordan is top competition. They talk about the fucking 2000s. But then when I ask that about Duncan, they want to switch up because if we talking about competition, let's go down to the years. 97 is when Duncan entered the league and Kobe Bryant entered the league in 96. So it's like, 96, yeah.
They
so
face the same comp.
They placed the same exact comp, and they retired at the same time, damn near.
Yeah.
So it's like when they use that to put Kobe other players, I say, well, you can't do that for Tim Duncan because even if that is what you're doing, you can't do that for Tim Duncan. It doesn't even put him above Tim Duncan still.
They really say that for them too. I can understand like a damn Jordan and a Duncan, or a Jordan and a Kobe. They really say that for Kobe and Duncan.
Kobe does, yeah, it's bad, bro.
Damn.
When I bring up Duncan, I do it as a wild card because they say, I say, okay, what makes Kobe greater than this person? They say just the level of competition, blah 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 blah. I say, okay, cool. So by that logic, then how are you putting him above Tim Duncan? They don't like when I hit him with the Tim Duncan card. That's
a fact. I always be telling them do it all the way, right? Like bandwagon still. Like, you want to talk about Kobe skill? Nigga, put him over fucking Mike. Put him over Mike. Then you talk about skill. Yeah, but they're not consistent anyway. So
hey man, it's tough. It get wicked. But yeah, shit, I'm gonna definitely take my live. I'm gonna try and do some. Olo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy, that's fine.
So this is Shay Uglass, and then this is me. This is gonna be our show.
Boy, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
So that's what I was working on.
Yeah, look like brothers, nigga.
You got it, too. I don't look like that.
Low key, they do.
Nah, they do with this because I use the same cartoon style, but that nigga way late. That nigga do not look like me. Hold on.
They look like Drake on the right, nigga.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He said look like Drake.
Nigga said Drake.
Look like 2010 to 2009 Drake, man. So far
He do look like young Drake.
Yeah, young.
Nigga don't look like me on some shit. That nigga
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas Drake, nigga.
Yeah, bro. He said Atlanta, Vegas Drake.
Yeah, you need to check your family tree, man.
You got it.
You look a little bit like my cousins in Jamaica, dog.
Hey, come on.
My whole family from Jamaica, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody, it's not even like
I'll catch y'all later.
For a little bit. Like my whole family is from Jamaica. They're naturalized citizens.
Yeah, my dad's from there.
That makes sense.
I'm half immigrant.
Yeah.
This shit gonna be on motherfucking Lamont shit. It's gonna be on. He's gonna do same thing he does with A Johnny. He's gonna do that for us on the TikTok, and he's gonna premiere on his YouTube. And then sometimes we're just gonna StreamYard it straight to his YouTube, bro. So
yeah.
Hopefully with them pushing us out, we get the
channel. Is gonna be on it like both Lamont's channel or both? Like what's it gonna be on?
It's gonna be a lot. We're joining the FYF Sports Network, is what it is. He's gonna. It's the same thing as what A Johnny has with Go James Kingdom. Go James Kingdom. So he has his own channel. He streams it to Lamont's channel and his channel on some shit. But then he also has it on TikTok. So he's gonna do the live on TikTok, same way he does it for A Johnny, but it's gonna be our show. We're gonna run it just like how A Johnny does. Our shit's just a little different. A Johnny's show is like he's just here to talk about how LeBron's better. Our show is gonna be a lot of different shit. You've seen the plan, so it's gonna be pretty entertaining. Hopefully, people request up and take part.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get my kill there too, and I'm also gonna try to see if I can stream on my channel as well. So, yeah.
So, but yeah, man. This shit gonna be lit,
Yeah,
man.
Inside and Olo, man. Inside told me the topic, y'all. All I'm gonna say, man, is interesting. This is a very interesting one. I'm not gonna share it, but
Oh, now you talking about what I'm about to do right now?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to ask the Zesties. I'm gonna ask him. The prompt's gonna say.
Yeah.
The prompt's gonna say, what does Jordan have in his career that puts him above Bill Russell?
Yo, and I guarantee you, they're gonna make the same LeBron fan arguments. I guarantee you.
If they give me any LeBron James arguments, I'm gonna immediately flip it and say that they're what it is it's a trap. They're not gonna realize it's a trap because they're gonna think the conversation is Bill Russell versus Michael Jordan, and then once they give me that logic, I'm going to flip. I'm gonna flip the logic and use it in another scenario. They're not gonna like that shit at all.
Exactly. Not at all, bro. And we're not gonna do some rage baiting ass name like Robert Horry. Or George Michael. Like these niggas got a bunch of rings. We're talking about a legit top 5 all time player and comparing them to their GOAT. Like, that's why I like Olo and Inside. That's why I have so much respect for guys like Tony and Gunner and Michael, who just decided to say, fuck it, I'm gonna make Bill Russell my GOAT. That's just what my criteria leads me to.
Yep. With precise accuracy. Olo, pull up to my live in a second, man.
I got you. What you see my on here or YouTube?
On here. It's gonna be on here. It's 7:30. I'm gonna just do it on here.
Okay.
I gotta push this shit back out. I think TikTok trying to shadow ban my lives because I didn't get the love like I've been getting on my other ones previous to that weak ass ban.
Yeah.
I love TikTok Shop. Love TikTok Shop. Love TikTok Shop.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm about to pull up.
Yeah.
Actually, you want me to just go ahead and go live right now? I can go ahead and go live right now.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
I'm about to switch up.
All right, I got you. All right, I'm about to end the live, y'all.
Sir.
See you. There, man. Another dope.